So I truly do love this game, The Division 2, and one of my favorite things to do is to play as a squad with my 18-year-old nephew and my 14-year-old daughter. And when we started searching for the hunters, oh man, that was so much fun. And we went through and got all 12 masks, and once that was done, moved on to other things. That sure was a great time. I'd love to see more of that. Well, sometime after that, I was in this little area. It was at night, and I started to get the same, weird, fuzziness going on my menu, and that feeling that the hunters are around, and it started to spook me. I was playing solo, and I was in my office at night, and the game is so immersive, it was spooking me. And then all of a sudden, behind the fence where I was farming for an open world hyenas cash box, this dude just casually walks up to me like a hunter, but he looked different and he wasn't wearing a mask. Who is this guy? I wasn't recording it. I didn't think anybody would believe me. So then recently I'm farming a control point, and it's at night, and I'm on my way to the vault after killing an elite patrol group, and I get that same thing. And this has happened several times while I've been playing, when, of course, at night, farming or whatever I'm doing, I notice that same, the hunters around me. And it spooks you, and I'm looking around, and I never see anything. Well, I look around, I don't see anything, and then poof, there's that noise, and whatever happened, it's gone. And that's what seems to happen. But it reminds me of what happened to me that one time where I saw that guy behind the fence. So I'm thinking, is he showing up around here and I just don't see where he actually is? So I thought, what if I go back to that same spot at night in the same kind of conditions when there was no, because sometimes right here in this area there'll be a territory you have to take over. It's a little side activity. So I figured I have to go when there wasn't one, and I checked and there wasn't one. And so I just basically camped myself outside and waited until the time was after 9 p.m. And then I went inside and I directly went to the spot where I had seen him before. And as I was going up there, I got the fuzz. I got the weird, the juju from the hunters, which again, even though I've seen this before, it's so immersive, it's kind of spooky. And there he is. And I recorded it. I was recording it. This is the guy. Who is this? Is this a 13th hunter? Is this Aaron Keener? Is this the leader of the hunters? I have no idea. I Googled it. I looked for other videos about it, and I haven't seen anything. I'm sure other people have seen this. But anyway, I just thought I'd have a little fun because this is so intriguing to me. And you can see that I shot at him. The reason why I didn't, you might be going, dude, why didn't you try to kill him? Well, I did this before. I don't think he's meant to be killed. And so I wanted to get a good look at him. And while he was running away, I shot at him, and the bullets register. But he's not meant to be killed. And then he, poof, he goes away. Just like that same noise you hear. So I guess I'm going to try to go to some of these other places that I remember and see if I can see him. But what do you think? Who is this guy? Does anybody know? I did hear recently that there were more secrets in the Division that haven't been found, and I wonder if this has to do with it, or am I just an idiot and I missed a video that somebody put out? Anyway, let me know what you think.